Hey everybody. All right, so welcome to the coloring contest, the holiday coloring contest. So we're gonna be just chillaxing, talking about, the New Year's, what you want to come, the things you frustrated with, um, the things, just like reflecting upon this year, and then also this is a little loud. Okay, yeah, we're going to be just reflecting upon this year as we color our coloring pages for the coloring contest. And so, if you're just arriving and you don't know anything about the coloring contest, you guys, I'm going to put it right here on the screen for you. Okay, so y'all see that ticker going across. And so, I want to show you guys something else. Here we go. I gotta figure out how stuff works because I never tried to do this before. So let me see. I don't know. I was literally just on it and I don't know what happened with it. Theme presents you. I don't know. Like, I was literally just on it. Okay. It just took me to a different one. Okay, cool. Here we go. This is it right here. I'm like, I was literally just on it. Why is this so challenging? But anywho, this is the Sultry Accessories Holiday Coloring Contest. So these are the 3 illustrations that I made personally. No, I did not get these off of Canva. No, I did not get these off of Pinterest. No, I didn't get these off of Etsy. I made them myself. I have like time lapse in my previous video. I showed you guys how I came up with these concepts. So if you guys will go watch my previous video, I think I posted it yesterday. Make sure y'all go and y'all check that out. It's about a 4 minute to 5 minute video. So anywho, we're just gonna be listening to some light Christmas music in the background, okay? And we're gonna be coloring. So what I did was I printed out 3 separate copies of my coloring pages. So I'm going to introduce them to you guys if this is your first time seeing the pages. So this right here, hold up. This right here is Santa's Midnight Snack coloring page, okay? Santa's Midnight Snack coloring page. And all of the pages can be found in the link in my description box. I just scratched the mess out of my face. But yeah. The link in my damn description box. Y'all, I am having a day. I just scratched the mess off my face. I hurt it. Okay. And then I printed out these 3 times. This one is the Santa Snow Globe Adventures. And this is how this one looks. So yeah, if you guys are alone on Christmas or you have children, but it doesn't feel like Christmas time, then you can definitely join the Christmas coloring contest. Like I said, I have 3 different pages for you guys to choose from. But today we'll just be coloring one together and just talking about like the new year and what your frustrations might have been this year, however, right? Okay, so we're going to be coloring Santa's Midnight Snack together, okay? All right. I wish I could like put a picture in the corner. You know how like I wish I could put a picture right here in the corner of that thing telling y'all to go do that. However, but it doesn't work like that. It goes right smack dab in the middle of the screen. I don't like that. I wish I could move the picture around to the corner. But however, so one of the things that I'm gonna talk to y'all about as we get to coloring is I have been looking at something new to do. And y'all know I'm really big, if y'all don't know, I'm really big on hobbies because that's what keeps me sane in this isolated society. Okay, I'm just gonna be for real. that's what keeps me sane in this isolated society. It's like I have to have hobbies. So I may look like, oh, this girl has like a bunch of interests, which I do, but like I have a lot of interests because America, and I already made this video about America is the land of isolation. So I already made that video, and people actually liked that video, and they, like people really came over to watch that video. So, yeah, it's like a couple videos. It's like a live. So I mostly do lives on my channel now. I don't really do as many like regular videos because when lives I don't have to edit. So I've been looking at like, or I'm finna get ready to like look at these like dessert baking things. And I even went into like my city's area. You know how people like, oh my God, you need to join groups. You need to join this. You need to go to outdoor events. You need to go out and about, blah, blah, blah. There's nothing to do here. There's nothing to do here. I literally go onto Facebook, look for an event that would interest me. Little to no events. If there is an event, I'm like doing something. You know what I'm saying? What's the other thing I want to say? And then I even look into like we have like this recreation of our city, and they give like a book out or however, and I look in the book and I'm just like, there's nothing in here. I literally went to the website for the recreation. I love recreation. I love hobbies, right? And I look at the recreation book for like the adult section because they have the kids and the teens recreation, then they have the adult recreation. They don't even have baking classes. I was like, you know what? Since I'm like looking into like baking and like, I'm not looking to do like cake, like birthday cake making. I'm not looking into that. But I'm more so just like looking into like the treats aspect of baking, not necessarily like a whole birthday cake and decorating it. No. But they don't even have baking classes. Like, I don't know if it's because it's the winter season and everything's kind of like closing out, shutting down, however. So it's not as many classes and people don't want to be out in the frigid cold because, it do be negative degrees here. So if y'all don't know, I live in Wisconsin currently. Okay, so I currently live in Wisconsin. But yeah, that's one of the things that I am looking into doing. Truth be told, I'm going to be very honest with y'all. I had a great 2014. I mean, oh God, I wish it was 2014. Anyway, 2024. I had a great 2024 until the tail end. I'm just saying that. I had a great 2024 until the tail end. That's all I got to say. And I just found myself earlier like super frustrated. But anyway, I'm going to show you guys the markers that I'm going to be using for today. So you can use markers. You can print these out. You can use color pencils, however. Or you can go onto your iPad. Where is it? I was in the middle of like charging my iPad. Or you can go onto your iPad. And I set up my coloring pages so that you are coloring them on your iPad. Okay, I don't just make coloring pages for you to do it traditional like this and print it out. No, I do it so that you guys can color them on your iPads. I hope that's not, it's kind of really bad to see. Hold on. There we go. I gotta see it a little bit better. But yeah, I do it so that y'all can color it on your iPad. All you need, you don't even need one of these to do it. You just need the Procreate app. Yeah, you just need the Procreate app in your freaking finger, drag and drop and put the color into there. So I make my coloring pages based off digital first. And then it's like, oh, okay, well, let me see. Because digital, you got to get the digital right first. And then once you get the digital right, you can just go ahead and print it. Like, it's nothing. But it's different on when you do it on your iPad. So, like, if you got kids that, you got iPad kids, and you keep them kids on their iPad, y'all need to get these coloring pages for these kids. Okay, give them a little activity. Y'all give them a little activity. You can do your laundry. You can do your other Christmas activities. So them kids ain't on your nerves all Christmas break. Okay? You can do it for your kids. You can do it for yourself. If you alone at Christmas, I got some options for you. For you. Okay? For you and for you. Okay? I got the Santa Winter Wonderland snow globe over there. And I got the night before Christmas stocking by the fireplace and Santa's cookies. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, I got that for you. So, anyway, let's get started. I think, let me show y'all markers. I just had a lot to say. Anyhow, so here go the markers I'm using. These are a hoo-hoo markers. So I got these markers because I used to watch the mess out of Raw Sushi, and like she comes and goes, so I don't really know what she doing. And I think she made about 3 coloring books by now, but I only made 1 coloring book by now. But anyhow, yeah, I have 1 coloring book. It's on Amazon if y'all want to go get it. It's called Unwind by Design. But anyhow, these are the markers that come in here. This is what pack is this? I got these off of Amazon, to be honest. I don't know what number of the pack is, but I think they do have a bigger pack than this. But I have the Ahuhu alcohol markers. So if you want like super, super, super strong pigment, get these. Otherwise, I'm using these markers I got from the Goodwill. Just a big slide selection of the Goodwill. A lot of these are gone because they were no good. But otherwise, I got those markers as well. So I might use them interchangeably. But yeah, I've been thinking about getting into like treat baking and stuff. And we'll even like look through these once we get done coloring. So that'll be great. Y'all, let me tell y'all what I did. Where is it at? I think it's up underneath here. Let me tell y'all what I did. So I don't know if y'all library is set up like how our library is, but our library keep these like magnetic little tags on there, and you gotta like put it to the magnet, and then the magnet slide out easy. This the second time that I done forgot to take this out. The second freaking time I done forgot to take those out. And every time you ding at the library, you be like, what you ding for? Because you forgot to take the alarm out. Because I remember one time I seen people doing that, and then the library person was like, go ahead, go on. And then you'll go home, and then the alarm is still on there. That's why it do that ding sound when you walk up out of there. But anywho, I got colored pencils at upstairs. But this is the thing. If y'all get my coloring book, use colored pencils. So that way they don't bleed through the pages. But because it's only 1 page, you don't got to worry about that. If you want to get a second sheet of paper, you could just get your notebook or something, put it up under here, and then go ahead and start coloring. Because that's what I'm about to do. So y'all can see the page a little bit better. Okay. So I'm gonna see what colors I want. I'm just trying to see what kind of color theme do I want. So I don't know how y'all get to start coloring stuff. Like, are y'all real specifics on like what colors you want to use first so that you know the page is gonna turn out cute, or do you just grab a marker as you go and just start coloring it? Y'all let me know in the comments below. All right, we finna get this holiday coloring party on and popping. And if I don't have that many participants, I'm just gonna be talking to y'all on Christmas Day, because I'm supposed to be announcing the winner. But if I don't have no participants, then you know it is what it is. Okay. So I think I want this color. I don't know. Let me see. I gotta turn these sideways. Like they stand up like this, but I need to have them like this on the table, so that way I know what color to use. And some of these tops, do y'all notice that like it don't really happen with your marker, but it really happened when like you in Ulta, and then they'll have a color or something, and you will think it's the color of the top, and then the top is a whole other color from the lipstick. I can't stand that. That drives me crazy. Okay, let me see. I guess I got this blue marker. Let me test. I'm gonna test it out. Yeah, you might want to test out the color too, so you can really see the color for what it is. I think I'm gonna do that for the reef. Just make like a blue green reef. So I just go along and I just outline it, outline my reef. But yeah, I did a video already telling y'all like what the inspiration behind every coloring page was and how I got these coloring pages. And I do use Pinterest to inspire me, but I don't like take these from Pinterest and pick them out or nothing. No. I just get like the different elements that I want to use within my pages and then curate a page. So I'm doing the actual drawing though. Whoa, what fun it is to ride. Yeah, because when I was like, I told myself, I was like, I'm about to make some Christmas coloring pages, right? Because I wasn't able to make Christmas coloring pages some of the other years, right? And I was so determined. And I told myself, I was like, I'm about to make these Christmas coloring pages. And I was like, you know what? I'm finna make 3. And I'm finna get ready to try to have a contest. However, so then I had asked this man at the library. I was like, "Oh, since y'all got flyers hanging up, can I put a flyer up saying something about like a holiday coloring contest?" And he was like, "Yeah, you can as long as it's like a club or something. But if it's like a business or if it's for profit, you can't do it." I swear to G's, it's like, yeah, I'm doing all of this is for a club. Yep, I'm doing all this is for a club. No, it's for both. It's for profit and for community. Like what? I didn't just make these pages just off the sake of making these pages. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying, oh, you can go to your job, but you can only get half paid. Like what? No, that doesn't make any sense. Like, of course, you're serving the people and you mean well, but you still want a pat on the back in the ways of money. Come on now. And you know, oh, I want to talk about something. So this just popped up on my iPad, right? And it says something about Beyonce. So I just watched a TikTok video the other day, y'all. And let's talk about TikTok too. So I watched a TikTok video the other day, y'all, and this lady was like, they was watching an old video of Beyonce Check on It. And by the way, that was one of my favorite Beyonce songs. I don't really like Beyonce like that. I'm just gonna be honest. Okay, so that was one of my favorite Beyonce songs. And she says to her daughter, she's like, "Do you know who that is?" And her daughter said no. And then she was almost like offended that the girl said no. Like, yeah, we are getting to a point where like we're getting so. That's what I want to do a video about. I literally want to do a video about that, but I'll talk about it here. But life, we're getting so to a point where it's like it's so non-communal. We're so non-communal, it makes no sense. And somebody was talking about how like cable TV used to have us all like community based because we all were watching the same shows and we didn't have as many channels and people were like watching common similar things, and now everybody just like streams and watch whatever they want. And I think also that's what's making America more isolated too. It's because we're so used to things being curated our way and from our lights that like when we're around people that we don't like or we feel so around, it's like y'all have this stiff, stuck look on your face. Speaking of stiff, stuck looks on your faces, I literally was like, why does like the general population talk about arrested bee face when most of the time when you walk around and you're a female and you do see a man, is he ever smiling? No. So if anything, why is it called arrested bee face when guys don't smile? Guys do not smile. They don't. The only guys that I see smile sometimes are like older men, not younger ones. And the only time I ever see them smile is if they're with their guy friends and then somebody crack a joke. Otherwise, I don't see them like smile, like generally. Oh yeah, everyone, let's walk past each other and let's be smiling. And then sometimes if you actually do walk past somebody and you're smiling, they give you a weird look like, why are you smiling? Yeah, you can't please everybody in this world, so don't try to. Don't try to. It's not worth it. Then last night I did a video on TikTok where I was talking about do not call me a Gen Z because I done been through too much to be called a Gen Z. It actually was a really funny video. Like it was funny, but I was like, dead smack serious. Right? Like it was actually a funny, like I even laughed like watching it back. And it was pretty good video. But yeah, y'all see this so far? So far we getting the reef colored in. Hey. So yeah, I was talking about how like I done been through too much. I done been through the cassette tape, watching my dad have his record, the DVR, the DVD, the VHS. Y'all, the other day, low battery. Oh, hold on. Dang. Low battery. We can't have that. No. Low battery. Let me be an opera singer. It's over. But anyhow, yeah. And then the other day, God was literally like reminiscing. I don't know what it is, but it's something about this month of this year in December. Probably because I turned 30. It's a really significant like birthday. And it's like my whole like disposition with life is transitioning. It really is. It's like I just see the reals and the raw truth of everything. And it's like, dang. And then somebody was talking about, I remember watching some video where somebody was talking about ignorance is really bliss, because once you know the truth of everything and you see the realities of people and I don't know, the dynamics of things, then, you know, when you see all the truth all the time, it's kind of like unsettling, or it makes you upset. And it's so crazy because everyone was talking about, oh, how everyone's getting tired of doing their 9 to 5. However, right? And then they're talking about everybody's like, quote, being a crash out. Well, let me tell y'all something. Let me be very truthful, very honest. Before I got on this video, oh my God. I didn't have a crash out, but I had a scream out. I did. I'm not even gonna lie. I did have a scream out. Because nothing makes sense. Because we done went through a year with a whole bunch of people saying that they keep applying to jobs, and they keep constantly getting rejection letters. And I was one of those where somebody said they applied to like 1,000 jobs and got no job. Or they literally got no job. They might have had 2 interviews, but they were like people playing in their face. And I can kind of sense when people like playing in my face type ish. It's because this one lady, I don't even want to talk about her. I really don't. But all I know, she tried to play in my face, and I was like, yeah, no, I'm not gonna have this. Thank you, goodbye. I don't really care. And to be truthfully honest, I really didn't care anyway. I really didn't. Like sometimes people think people really give a care, and we're all to the stage where like we really just don't. It's kind of like everything. I don't want to say this necessarily, but everything that 2024 has displayed has been like a take it or leave it type of situation. You know, it's not necessarily been like, yes, 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 I want this, I want this, I want this. And then, you know, or it's like, heck, or it's like a totally, heck no, I don't want this. That's what 2024 gave, for real. And then I was watching some girl on TikTok, and she was like, yeah, so this year, I don't know if it's me, but like, I just don't feel excited like how I used to feel excited, but and then everybody like something wrong with this year, blah blah blah, and then you have what's his name? What's that little boy name? Something about Sean. Alter Ego Sean, him. He be talking about how December went by fast, November went by fast. He said what? What else he said? He said something about the energies be shifting or something. He be saying, I know the energy be shifting. That ain't nothing. Like it been shifted. Okay, the energy been shifted, sir. So you ain't talking about nothing for me. But sometimes it literally just be your own mood. Like people be talking about, oh my God, it's not fun no more. Sometimes that just be your mood. Like folk be saying like, oh, this year the food been sucking lately. And like when you eat a bunch of bad foods, it'll put you in a sunken mood. It'll put your gut into a sunken mood. And folks thought I was playing when I was talking about your gut and this and that. Yes, I had like this TikTok video. It wasn't this year. I think it was last year. I did a TikTok video and I was like crying in it. And I was telling people about like gut issues and stuff like that, and how like people actually die from diseases that come from the gut. And people was over there in the comment section talking about, oh, I don't think you know what an eating disorder is. And then somebody actually got mad and was like trying to like, I don't know what their little intent was. It was just for like a week or so with like this fake hostility or whatever, because I made a video talking about diseases come from your gut. And then somebody was like, I don't think you know what an eating disorder is. That's not an eating disorder. That's 2 separate things. A disease from an eating disorder is 2 different things. Hello? And then people been making videos talking about folks don't want to interact with folks no more. People don't want to be social no more. I literally saw a video from this man. He was like, I purposely, from this man and from this lady. This man, he looked like he about maybe the tail end of his 30s. And then this other lady, she was like, I don't know, like retirement age. And she was like, I purposely avoid people. Literally. And then that one girl, I was watching some girl video yesterday, and she was like, Target employees always acting like they got some ish to do. They don't be doing nothing. All they be doing is stocking shelves. And then be acting like, oh no, I gotta go stock this shelf. Like, y'all be doing nothing. Y'all be bored as heck in that dang dog stuff. And then when you see somebody who needs some help, now you wanna start running. Okay, so when you need some help in life, hopefully them folks start running away from your ugly ass. Okay, excuse me. Look at it so far. Isn't it cute? Hold on. Is it cute? Is it pretty? Is it pretty? Is it pretty? Is it pretty? Okay, we got the what's it called? Oh, let me get this red back and I'll color Santa's sleeve. But yeah, I do watermark my coloring pages so I know if you got them from me or whatnot. So they are watermarked, by the way. Santa, when you gonna come home tonight? Yeah, so anywho, when I was telling y'all about that CD right here, it's a different one that I'm playing. It's like this too, but I had to go like I don't know if this one opened back there. Okay, this one. I had to slide the CD out from this little crack, and hopefully I can put it back in the little crack. But this CD right here it's a 2-disc CD. I'm like, why does it got 2 CDs in here? And then it said it's a 2-disc CD. I'm like, dang. That's how you know time be passing because I forgot they used to have 2-pack CDs. Girl. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. I'm like, don't call me no dang dog Gen Z because I done went through too much. Okay? I'm like, I'm the millennial. I'm the millennial where it was the ending of millennials and the beginning of Gen Zs. I am not a dang dong Gen Z. And then folks in the comments was like, girl. Okay, let me see. Let me try to find it. Like, I'm so for real. I'm like, I grew up in the days where the bag of chips was 25 cents. Like, not when the bag of chips were 35 cents, when they was 25 cents. Look, 300 views. Look at this. This is the video right here. Y'all don't know a Gen Z from a millennial. We are not Gen Z. We are the tail end of a millennial and the beginning of the Gen Z. I'm not putting me in the category. I said, do not put me in the category of a dang dong Gen Z. Okay. And then somebody wrote on there that was like a Gen Zennial. And I was like, I can accept that because I'm literally between a millennial and the Gen Z era. I'm not no dang dong Gen Z. Because I said the Gen Zs and the millennials are 2 different breeds. I'm sorry. We are. Period. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, millennials are better than Gen Zs. We just like... But everybody say this about any generation that's younger. We always feel like the younger generation just want for nothing. Like, literally. That's it. Okay, whatever. I mean, which other color I'm finna use? I say okay, whatever. Alright, I'm finna use this, hold on. This the color of the cat. This was the color of the cat. I'm finna use this for the, I think I'm gonna use it for the gingerbread down here at the bottom. So if y'all don't know which page I'm coloring, I am coloring this page out of the holiday coloring contest. If y'all want a page, y'all want any of these pages that y'all seeing with the snow globe and the stockings and Santa's midnight snack, make sure y'all look in the description box and y'all cop y'all one of these. Okay, cop your boy. Let's say cop your boy. Alright? Cop your boy. Y'all see that? Okay, boom. Yeah. So cop y'all one of them coloring pages for the coloring contest. Link in the description, okay? So if your kids on Christmas break and they need a little activity while you cooking, all right, just get them one of these pages. And if you spend a Christmas by yourself, you'll have a little activity for you to do. Why not? and entering the contest. Yes, and I already did a live video explaining what you can win for the coloring contest. Okay, so make sure y'all tell your friends, tag your friends, because the more people that participate, the better the contest will be. You feel what I'm saying? The more people we got to choose from, who coloring page look the best. Okay, so here we go. Look at that. Ooh. So this is Santa's Midnight Snacks. It's an illustration that I did. These are not ones I printed off. I made these illustrations. Okay. So tree accessory. Yes, I made these accessories. So yeah. So we just chilling, chit-chatting, talking about 2024, reflecting on the end of the year, you know, coloring in our coloring pages, you know, filling out the vibes, listening to some quiet Christmas music. Okay, some extra quiet Christmas music. Okay, because we vibing. But yeah, so let's go back to that thing where the folks was talking about they trying to get away from people. They don't like interacting with people no more. They not socializing with folks no more because folks are weird now. And then everybody talking about how the dating pool is trash and da da da. It's like, do you not realize we're just talking about society as a whole? It's like people's minds are not in great spaces. And it's like, it's not that people care, but like if you really sit down and think about it, that's why. And sometimes people's minds aren't in great spaces is because they don't have the resources that they need. You know? And then like I heard somebody say something really ignorant the other day on Threads. Yeah, I heard I'm using a different color brown now to color this gingerbread lady. But I heard somebody say something really ignorant the other day, and it literally prompted me to make a video. So that video will be out next year. It'll probably be out in January or February time. And I'm just like how I get video ideas is because of the things that people say on social media. And then it gives me a video idea of like what to talk about on YouTube, right? And y'all, YouTube is not easy. It's definitely a journey. It's definitely a journey. Like, and then I remember I heard this other lady say something silly. When it came to YouTube, she said something really silly, and I'm like, some people really sound so ignorant that like they think they sound smart. Like they think they really saying something and they're not. Like this lady, this popular YouTuber said something so ignorant. I was just like, are you serious? And you have a platform? Okay. It was basically like downgrading people. I don't like people like that. How you gonna downgrade people and you use the same platform as them? That make no sense. People really do thrive off of negativity. I don't know how. I don't understand it. I don't thrive off of negativity. The only way I thrive off of negativity is if you try to tell me some ish that ain't true. Otherwise, like literal negativity, I can't thrive off of that. Y'all, I do not like obnoxious Christmas music. Like that. Like the Christmas music that's like highly upbeat. They're like dun, 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 ching, 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 the bells ringing, bing, 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 bing. Oh, turn that ish off. I want some soft, subtle jazz Christmas. I even got that little Ella, what's her name? Ella somebody. Christmas. I was like, oh, Ella Fitzgerald. I think so. Ella Fitzgerald. I said, put that on. Because I'm like, I don't want no obnoxious Christmas music. I don't like that. But I grew up off of the Jackson 5 Christmas cassette tape. Yep. Cassette tape. Y'all, I don't know where my cat is. I don't know where he is. I literally looked everywhere. I don't know where he is. He got some new hiding spot. I don't know nothing about it. All I know is he better be using his poop tray. I done screamed in this house for this damn cat. I don't know where he at. I don't have a clue. Y'all want to see it so far? I be trying to put it right here in the middle, but the camera is right here. Yup. La 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 la. I want a lighter brown. Let's see if I can use this one. See if that'll do. That's not what I wanted, but okay. It's on there now. It's on there now. Y'all know what movie was so good that I just got done watching? Oh my God, that movie was so good. And like, I've been wanting to watch like good movies, but y'all know the movie. You know what about 2024? 2024 did not have good movies. Like, not at all. Like, I went to go see, I think I went to the movies 3 times this year. And I went to go see Inside Out. I think I went to go see that Despicable Me movie. Trash. I mean, that Despicable Me movie was so trash. Oh my God. They had one little funny part in there. And we just like half laughed. We were like, ha! That's it. It didn't even give. It didn't give nothing. Okay? It didn't give a dang darn thing. But yeah, this like a reddish brown. Look at it. Isn't it cute? Look at it. It's so cute. Yeah. So I'm gonna color in this horse cookie right here. This Santa Snacks at Midnight coloring page. Yep. You can get in the link below in the description box so you can join the coloring contest for this lovely Christmas holiday. Even for those of you who are spending Christmas alone. Yep. Uh-oh, this song is on there. Baby. In a big boat. So can you hear me? I have been so good this year. All I want is one thing. Tell me. This is so cute. Look at that. Look at that. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa, you're my only wish this year. Oh, Santa. Don't look, y'all. Wait. When she get to that part, I'll sing it. I'll be singing the mess out this song. I'm like, oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. Oh, yeah, I'll be singing it. This really one of the very few like widely spread Christmas songs I like. I just can't wait to have my own children so that I can like well, I can't wait to have my own children, but I'm needing something else. I really need something else. But to just start a new tradition with some kids. That's what I need. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting. I think I'm gonna paint. I think I'm gonna color the fireplace the same color as these. But yeah, these are all of the oil markers except like this little brown, the brown edge of this and the brown edge of this cookie right here is like one of these like regular markers. Otherwise, they're all the alcohol markers. And the alcohol markers, you do want to have something underneath it because otherwise it'll like stain your table. Because they're like mega pigmented. Here we go. Hear me. I have been so good this year. All I want is one thing. Tell me, love, all I want, just let me underneath my Christmas tree. I'll be waiting here. Santa. Hold on. This the part. She said, oh, Santa. Oh, Santa. Underneath my Christmas tree, I'll be waiting here. Santa. Y'all, I just thought about something. You would have thought I was Raven Baxter when I just did that. I'm like, y'all. Oh my God. You know what's one of my Christmas traditions that I did not do this year? It's okay because it's not Christmas yet, but still. Well, I usually watch it on Christmas Day or like Christmas Eve. But my ultimate favorite Christmas movie, y'all let me know in the comments below. But my ultimate favorite Christmas movie is All of the Other Reindeer. Where it's a dog that think it's a reindeer. That is my favorite Christmas movie. Folks be like, I like Elf or I like Home Alone. First of all, let's talk about Home Alone. Do you know on YouTube and TikTok and then there was like Home Alone 3, Home Alone 4. I said, what? I low-key in the back of my head think I saw Home Alone 3 before. Not like I watched the movie, but I've seen that title before. And I saw that I was a different child. I was like, I don't care. Yeah, no. I don't need y'all. And I need people to stop trying to reboot everything. Please stop. Don't reboot everything from my childhood, please. Because y'all ain't making it right. The only thing that they made right that they tried to reboot, and I don't even know how long it lasts, probably lasts like a season, was when they tried to bring back Full House. That's it. That was nice. Because I used to watch Full House almost every night. Because I think the program, because we used to watch Nick at Night, and the program was like Full House, George Lopez, and probably something else. Family Guy, I think. Yes. And they brought back Full House. That's the only thing that they done brought back that was a good reboot. Otherwise, everything else. No, you know what else was good though? That Space Jam movie. That Space Jam movie? Oh, that Space Jam movie with LeBron James. That Space Jam movie with LeBron James. I liked that movie. I know they brought it out the other year, but I know it wasn't this year, but that was a good reboot. But the other stuff, they're like, oh, we want to bring this back. We want to bring this. No. I don't want it. And then they was asking Raven and Adrian, would they ever like reboot or bring back the Cheetah Girls again? Y'all, I feel like that. I feel like that would. Listen, Raven. I know you got a podcast with your wife. I know you got a podcast with your wife. But if you bring back the Cheetah Girls, oh, that's gonna be a great reboot. Okay, that's gonna be a poppin', poppin' reboot. Okay, somebody came in when I did that face. Somebody came in on the live when I did that face. Yo, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of her wife. Because it's like every time when Raven, maybe Raven talks about it a lot or something to her. And when they go on the podcast and she reiterates it, she gets irritated or she like just tries to talk over her and like speak it for her. It's off-putting. I don't like it. And I'll be like, Raven, where you find this woman? Where you find this woman? Goodness gracious. Then everybody on TikTok talking about why Raven say the dudes was watching her chest for her show. That was ignorant. That's what I'm saying. Folks be saying ignorant stuff and really be believing in their ignorance. What? Boys was not watching your show because of your chest. Girl, ball. You acting like you had hanging ones. If you had, maybe not. Then they would have been watching it for that. Oh yeah, they was watching that on Disney for your hanging chest. That makes sense. This not OnlyFans. That didn't make no sense. What? I think we at the end of the Christmas CD. I hear Luther Vandross. That's when we really lost. Man, y'all said the world turned to ish when you wanna know when the world turned to ish? Yeah, it was the pandemic, but look. Let me tell you when it turned to ish. When y'all, I remember when we lost Bernie Mac. I was crying. You would have thought Bernie Mac was my family member. Because can I be honest? When I used to watch Bernie Mac, like, because there was a period I didn't have cable in my life. You know what I'm saying? And we just had basic TV. So we would I was like, Bernie Mac, 101. Raven would come on ABC in the morning time. But anyhow, then I would watch The Simpsons. I never liked The Simpsons. I just felt tortured to watch The Simpsons because one else on. And I was tortured to watch Martin because one else on. And I was tortured to watch Rocket Power because one else on. And I was tortured to watch Cat Dog because nothing was on. And I don't like none of them shows. I don't like none of those shows. And what's that other show? Not The Big Bang Theory. I actually started to like watching The Big Bang Theory. But it was a different show with this black man. He like in some scary movie. He looked like he could be related to Cuba Gooding Jr. and them and the other brother. I don't know his name though. And it's a white guy with some curly hair. I think theme song was like, I can't do this all on my own. No, I know. I'm no Superman. I was so bored. I watched that dang dog show in my childhood. It was ridiculous. Oh, but it'll go back to Bernie Mac. So yeah, I used to watch Bernie Mac. However, and I remember they had reported that Bernie Mac died, and then I came into my y'all, I came into my mama room, and then I was crying, y'all. I was crying. Ugh. Man, I came to my mama room. I was crying. My mom was like, "What's wrong with you?" And I was like, "Mama, Bernie Mac died," and I just started bawling. I feel it. I started bawling. And I'm and I just kept doing that, right? And then my mom was like, "Oh, it's gonna be okay. Maybe you can like write him a letter or something." And my mom was like, "Are you sure that's what you was crying about?" And I'm like, "Yes." Because I used to see Bernie Mac, and then plus we went to go see that Bernie Mac movie, and he did the movie in our city. Like, who does movies in our city? No one. No one. So anyhow, when I was watching Bernie Mac, I literally felt like Bernie Mac was like a father figure. Like, not to say my father wasn't in my life, not emotionally, no. But what I was gonna say, right? I literally looked at that man as like a father figure. Like, he was just no BS on his P's and Q's. He really cared, even though he was irritated about them kids, and them kids wasn't really his kids, and he was married, and those were his wife's kids. He still looked after them, and he still cared about the kids, even though they got on his nerve. Like, I don't know. I know that was his character to play on the TV, but I just felt like that was real life. And I felt like I could feel like he had a true caring nature about him. And when I found out that he died, I just was like, what the fudge? And then that's how people was feeling when Michael Jackson passed away. And like, my mom was sad, but it seemed like my mom was more sad when Prince passed away. I think I'm gonna use. Should I use this color for the milk? It's like a grayish. Well, that's gonna look like water. Dang, that's gonna look like water. I ain't gonna use that. Let me see this color. But yeah, my mama was sad when what's the name died. Prince. Yeah, she was sad. And my mama, she played the mess out of the Prince songs. Yes, she did. When she found out Prince died, oh. But my mom, she played Purple Rain whenever, okay? She played Purple Rain whenever. It don't even matter if he died or not. She did. And she watched that Purple Rain movie so many times. Like, it's like if my mama ever get bored and she's sitting at the house, I swear she gonna turn on that Purple Rain movie. Y'all miss my mama, dude. This the second Christmas without her. Yes, this will be the second Christmas without my mom. That's why I've been so like reflective in December. Because the year is ending, and then you get to reflecting about stuff, and then especially if your significant family members are no longer around, it's like you're like, I hate Christmas. I don't hate Christmas. Like, I don't hate Christmas. I love Christmas. I love the way Christmas makes me feel. I even though Christmas does kind of make me sad, like it makes me happy, but it makes me sad at the same time because when I think of Christmas, I think of my mom. And now that it's the second year without her, I'm like, okay, I still need to keep the Christmas joy up. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, hold on. Look at this. This is how it looks so far. I like that. Is she cute? Is she cute? I think so. Yo, our Christmas music just went off. Hold up. Let's play it again. You know what I gotta do? I gotta turn my radio station to that Christmas station. They be getting off. They be getting off on that Christmas station. Okay? They be getting down to town with that Christmas station. I gotta find it. I don't really know about Heart, but would it be around the holiday time? Oh, that's the Christmas station list. Like, I wanted to go ice skating. I wanted to do this. I wanted to do that. But it's like, I started spending my money on like material things. So now I'm like, oh, I think I'm gonna go ice skating. Okay. And I was gonna go glow skating, but something happened with that. Something stupid. And then I told myself I was gonna go somewhere on a certain day. I don't know. I might look into that and see if I still want to go. But otherwise, I think I'm just finished out the year with these little coloring pages, okay? And maybe I'll go after Christmas. Maybe I'll go after Christmas. I want to do things after Christmas versus before Christmas. Or just last week because I have to do some medical stuff. So, I mean, it ain't nothing crazy, but I gotta go do some medical stuff and take care of that. And then I gotta get my mind right for this new year because I almost crashed out today. I'll be for real. I almost crashed out today. Like right before I got, like I said, like right before I got this video, I was like, yes. Talk about a crash out. But somebody had this like TikTok video. I don't know what the color of this milk carton. I really don't know. Look. I don't know what the color of this milk carton, y'all. Like I said, y'all can get these coloring pages down below in the description box so y'all can join the coloring contest. Because we almost done with this live video for today. I'm going to come back on another day. Probably, I shouldn't say this week. This week, I'm supposed to come out here at least 3 times so we can color this, all 3 pages one time together. Okay? What else was I going to say? Oh, I didn't finish coloring my fireplace. But yeah, somebody showed this video on TikTok of somebody crashing out. And I'm like, and they was laughing in the back. Like, no, that's not funny. They was having a whole moment. Like, it's just not funny. Like, people always think it's just funny. And, like, that's the thing. I don't understand why folks be taking folks as a joke. And then it's be serious. And then when the issue gets serious, then y'all get all weird and shit. And want to back off and all of that. And you be like, man, that person did tell me, da 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 da. I thought they were just BSing. No. 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 No, no, no. Okay, let's color these crumbs in. Y'all don't forget to color the crumbs. Let me show y'all. So when y'all got this coloring page, don't forget to color the crumbs. Right here. And over here. This camera is so backwards. This camera is so back. Y'all like my little setup? Because I was like, girl, how are you going to show these dang dog coloring pages? Why, as you color, and you see it don't get everything in the dang dog camera. So that's what else was taking me so long to start this live video. Okay? I'm like, how do I get this set up right? So that people can see me coloring and see the coloring pages. Okay? Because I couldn't keep this in the center the whole entire time. But yeah, y'all. Y'all see that? Ooh, it's cute, ain't it? Okay, yeah. So I got those pages on my website, and the description box is down below. Now I need to figure out. I finished my fireplace, and now I'm trying to figure out what should I color this curtain. Like there be red curtains, it be blue curtains. I think I would just do a blue one. I think I'm gonna do a blue dairy curtain, girl. Now this looks like it's water. It's supposed to be milk. But I didn't want to keep it white. He about to dip it into some blue milk. They got blue cheese. So blue milk. You're like, that's water. Blue cheese bagel biscuits. Blue cheese bagel biscuits. Hey, I got a question. For those of you who work in a grocery store, why are some of the milk cartons red, blue, and then the whole milk is like yellow? Why did they use red and blue? And why they use yellow? Can y'all tell me that? I can kind of understand the blue for milk, but why do they use red? Santa Claus, Santa Claus, oh, Santa Claus, Santa Claus. Yeah, he does. He's when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Oh, he knows everything. Hey, y'all want to know how I know Santa Claus? But not. You want to know how? One thing that I appreciate about my mom, even though she knew that I knew Santa Claus was, she still put a present from Santa. She always did that. She always did that. I love my mom. Yes. My mama always try to make things fun. That's what I appreciate about my mom. Like, even if Ish was like irritating as F, or life was not, you know, how we may have pictured it to be, she always tried to make an effort to make it fun. And it's so funny because I feel like I have that tendency where it's like, you know, life can just feel like a bag of rocks. I hope nobody popped up. Okay, good. Because somebody popped up on this live when I was looking crazy myself. Man, sometimes life could just feel like a bag of rocks just kept rushing on your dang dog. Hey. I still try to make an effort to make it fun. That's why I decorate things. That's why I decorate my surroundings. That's why I play good music. I try to dance. I try to sing. I try to learn it into the baking. So let me finish this coloring page, y'all, so we can talk about the baking before I get off of this live. Or we can talk about that. Matter of fact, we can talk about that in the next one. Because I'm going to come back on here and talk to y'all. Okay? Let's do that. I don't want to make this live be too long. But yeah, I hope 2025 treats y'all right. If y'all didn't have a good year this year, you lost family members this year, my heart go out to you because I know what that feels like. And especially if you your folks did not leave a will, I know what that feels like. Okay. And yeah, my heart just goes out to you because the ish is not fun. Okay? That's not a great feeling. Okay, look, this what's it called it trying to dry out on me. These little fake markers. See, that's why these little Crayolas, please. That's why you gotta get you some ahoo-hoos. These ahoo-hoos don't stir you wrong, okay? These ahoo-hoos, they won't stir you wrong, friend. They won't stir you wrong, because these little Crayola washables, no. Crayola, what's going on, Pookie? These Crayola, no, these ain't even Crayola. These ain't Crayola. These say fiber color. Well, I got these at the Goodwill, so my bad, Crayola. I ain't trying to do you like that. I ain't trying to do you dirty. I'm still using it. Show little. Somebody said you not supposed to throw out your markers that's drying out. You just supposed to dip them in some water. Now this look like a what they call it, a color pencil. That does look like a color pencil when the markers be drying out. But I said if you don't want no dried out markers, a hoo hoo, baby. I said a hoo hoo, a hoo hoo. Okay, get you some markers. Big purr. What's y'all favorite Christmas song? Let me know what y'all favorite Christmas song and y'all favorite Christmas movie. I already told y'all my favorite Christmas movie. My favorite Christmas song is Tim. Oh, that's kind of hard, actually. That's actually kind of hard. Because I have Christmas songs that I like, and then I have Christmas songs that are, like, meaningful to me, that, like, remind me of my childhood and, you know, like, spending time with my mom. So, I would say my favorite Christmas song is, well, when the Christmas season approach, I like to be like, oh, wow, y'all hear that Christmas song? I like that one, too, that's playing. The one like, simply having a wonderful Christmas time. I like to hear that one, but that's not my favorite Christmas song. That's what's playing right now. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's real quiet, though. Spirits up. I don't even know the words. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Simply having a wonderful Christmas time. Hey. Look, this marker is dry. Somebody say you can dip these in some water and they that'll revive them or some alcohol. I don't gotta, you know what? I be going to the dollar store so many freaking times. And I be like, what else do I need? What else do I need? I need some damn alcohol. Not to get drunk. But, like, the other alcohol. But, oh, hold on. Let me color this candy cane red. This some eggnog. You know what? I should have colored that yellow instead of milk. Oh, yeah, y'all. Switch it up this year. Don't give Santa no milk. Give him some eggnog and cookies. Yeah. Hey, who like eggnog? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you like eggnog, okay? But I like eggnog, but girl, I swear if you don't get the right brand of eggnog, it's nasty. Like literally, I went to the store and I just got like this quote light eggnog. Oh my god, so it's so sugary and it's runny. I'm like, girl, you need to put some ice cream in this. You need to go get some vanilla ice cream and thicken this up because I like the thick consistency eggnog. I don't like the runny eggnog. Ugh. Like, I want my eggnog to be the thick consistency like a milkshake. Why is this eggnog like water? No. Not okay. Oh, dang. I made a little mark on my thing. Oh, dang. Talking all that ish. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna try my new venture. I told myself I was gonna try it on thanks. What's up? Thanks. I was gonna try it on Christmas Eve. But I might try to go to that place that I said I might look into just to do something before Christmas. And then try my hobby. I keep calling it a freaking hobby. I don't want to call it a hobby. Shit! Alright, so we have officially colored our midnight set. We are officially colored our Santa's a midnight snack coloring page. If you guys want this coloring page, make sure you check the link in the description below and enter the coloring contest and be a contestant to win the prize this very Christmas. All right, I'll see y'all in the next one. It's your girl, Such Sweet Accessories.